Hey guys, came back again from What's the Quack with another reaction video, coming towards the end of the season, meaning this could well be one of, if not my last reaction video on the channel. I know, sad, tragic. But anyway, today I will be reacting to Poland's entry for Eurovision 2021, The Ride by Rafał. Instantly noticing it's not Alicia, which, I'm sad she's not back. Empires is a song I thought was okay, nothing special. I thought she was a great performer though, and definitely would have liked to have seen her live. I haven't heard any snippets or anything about the song. I know there was a demo version with a female singer that leaked. I think it was yesterday it leaked, and then this is obviously it's Rafał, I think is how you pronounce it, that has been chosen. A lot of negative response, mostly overwhelmingly negative response I've seen to this song. Even just a quick look at the likes to dislikes ratio shows that there's a lot more dislikes than likes on this video, which is unusual for Polish Eurovision entry. But from what I've seen, Polish people are not happy with, I think it's with Rafał himself being chosen. From the minor bit of research that I've done, obviously people are upset that Alicia's not back, which I can understand. But the general consensus is that Polish people are not big fans of him. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I've just read the wrong things or haven't read enough. If you are Polish, let me know in the comments what the situation is with Rafał. Do you not like him? I don't know what's going on. But I have heard, again, from a couple of members in the Discord server, that this song... So Luke, who you may be familiar with from his reactions on the channel, has described this as Physical by Dua Lipa if it was sung by The Weeknd, which instantly gives me conflicting thoughts, because as previously mentioned, I'm a big Dua Lipa fan, and I think Physical is one of, if not her best songs. Not a big fan of The Weeknd. Can respect what he brings to the table musically, but personally not a big fan. And I've also seen a lot of Polish people say that this is like a cheap attempt by Poland to copy Blinding Lights, which again, not a big Blinding Lights fan, but can respect what it brings to the table musically. So I don't really have a lot of kind of positive hope, positive thoughts going into this, but I mean, only one real way to figure out whether I like it or not, and that's to jump into the reaction. So let's go. Oh, there's the beat straight from the beginning anyway. Instantly seeing the Blinding Lights comparison. You're really seeing the attempt at trying to capture what Blinding Lights has so far. Here's the chorus though. Oh, there's the Blinding Lights comparison there, completely, with that kind of sound in the background. I don't know what sound you'd call it. It feels very flat. I think he doesn't sound bad, but he sounds like he was like not the first choice to sing this song. If that I don't know how I'm getting that kind of a vibe from listening, but he sounds very, very plain, which I know it's not a great thing, but I just feel like he could be elevating the song, and he's not really. It's a perfectly acceptable song. It's pretty decent. I don't dislike it. Like, I just think he could be doing a bit more to elevate the song, and maybe he couldn't. Like, if this is his style of singing with his voice, then I think maybe the play would have been someone else with this song. But maybe he wrote the song, maybe the song was written for him. But if there was a demo version with a woman, I don't know. I like this music video. I like the neon lights. I like the dancers. Is he green? Or was that just a light? Hang on. Ooh. It was a very Jim Carrey moment. It's just a bit one note. Like, I'm assuming this is the big last chorus here, but it sounds the exact same as the first one. Okay. I mean, it's not terrible. It's not awful. I just don't think he elevates the song the way it needs to be elevated, because it's quite generic, which is fine. I mean, this is the Eurovision Song Contest. Generic, if ever there was a home for generic songs, it's here. But he does nothing to elevate the song. Like he vocally is fine by himself. The song is fine by itself. But together they don't kind of work with each other. Like, it's almost as if him and the song don't have chemistry, which is weird for me to. I've never thought of a person having chemistry with a song. Usually it'd be chemistry with like the backing dancers, or if they're singing with someone else, or backing vocalist, or whatever. But I think you can almost tell that he was not the original person, or like whoever wrote the song probably didn't write it with him in mind. So I do understand. I understand the frustration of Polish fans. It's very pedestrian. Like it's a fine song, but I think that's the problem, is that it's not going to stand out at Eurovision. Especially there's no kind of one moment that grabs you. Some songs can be saved by, a big finish or a big key change or something. There's nothing in this song. It's very one note. It's very flat. It doesn't really go anywhere. It just kind of meanders along at the same pace and the same tempo. So unless they've got something epic planned for the staging, or they change something between here and now, or here and the semi-final, I'm not really seeing a positive kind of ending for Poland this year. Alicia with Empires, I think it probably would have gone through. I think jury support definitely would have carried it through. And, Poland are always quite strong with the televote, with their diaspora. And I think they would have gotten behind, and I think other countries in general would have gotten behind Empires. This, like I said, unless they've got a really good stage show planned for us, and he can absolutely belt this live, I see it non-qualifying. And I say if he belts it live, there's no belting moment in it. There's no kind of... it's so plain. It's so... like, it's the vanilla ice cream of the season, I think. Which is a bit of a weird comparison to make, I know. But it feels, you've gone for the blinding lights kind of route, which, I mean, you can't be blamed for, seeing how popular Blinding Lights went on to become when it was released. So you can't really blame them for trying to recreate some form of Blinding Lights magic. But I think they've played it too safe, I think, is the issue here. I think they've played it too safe, and I think they've tried to force this singer onto the fandom, especially because Alicia came out and said that she had not been contacted about representing Poland. I don't know how true that is. I've just seen reports where she said that the broadcaster never even contacted her to see if she'd be interested, which is a bit scummy, in my opinion, if it is true. So, I don't know. It's fine. It's perfectly inoffensive, but I think it's a non-qualifier. Unless this is kind of the surprise, the jury surprise. Jury likes to pick a random song every year that they help a little bit. Unless the jury picks this and Polish diaspora really gets behind it in the televote, I can't see this being in the final. Which is sad, because Poland generally bring something different and unique to the contest. So it'll be sad, but maybe, like I said, maybe they've got changes planned. Maybe they've put this out to test the waters, and clearly the waters are not favourable, judging by the reaction of the internet. So, I don't know. I hope they get their act together, but I can't really see it. Sorry, Poland. Maybe next year. Bring back Alicia next year. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for me. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you like what we do on the channel with these reaction videos, we've also got podcasts on the channel and on our Spotify. You can check us out on Spotify. It's just What's the Quack. Subscribe for more content during the season. All of our socials will be in the description, as well as our Discord server where we talk about Eurovision with all of our friends. And yeah, it's going to do it for me. Bye, guys.